Well, I'm excited. You're excited, Dana?
I am. I am excited.
Elinors Place for Women. You started it because of your story and what you went through in life.
Absolutely.
And you've been making lives better for women who come to you and who needed your assistance. So please tell everyone what prompted you to start Elinors Place.
My mother-in-law. Mm-hmm. Because her help changed my life. Back in 1995, I was going through some really tough times with her son. I had 3 children, and I was running amok.
Wow.
And I was ready to get clean. And I called her, and she stopped. And she took a full year. And when I say she did everything, my husband went into treatment. And she paid for my child care. She took me to school. She helped me get a job. She took my kids. I mean, everything for a year. And that changed my life. Her encouragements, her prayers, her spirit changed my life. And it helped me to overcome, like you said, many obstacles in my life. And I am forever grateful. Her encouragement, the love, the support changed my life.
She saved your life.
She saved my life, yes.
Wow.
Exactly.
And now you feel like it's your turn to do that for other women and
Absolutely.
to save them. How many women have you helped since you started Elinors Place?
Thousands.
Wow. All in San Diego?
All here in San Diego. Yeah, we opened up our first home in 2004. And we are now in the process of opening up our 4th home.
Yes.
And I'm just so honored, so privileged, so blessed to be able to do what I do.
And in these homes, women can come and, for one, it's a safe haven.
Absolutely.
It's a safe haven. They can come and they can get the help that they need to get their lives back on track.
Yes.
And one thing I love about it, it's ask no questions.
Oh, no.
It's just a place that they can come. And as, you know, for me being a domestic violence survivor, I wish I knew. And I wish I knew about Elinors Place when I was going through my situation. Because as women, when we go through these situations, we just need help.
Absolutely. You and me both.
Yeah. And when the women come there, how do they feel once they're in Elinors Place?
It's a peaceful spirit that reigns there. The women encourage and they support each other. I'd say 90% of the time. You still have women, a bunch of us together. So you're going to have your ups and downs.
Yes.
But we work with women that are transitioning, coming from domestic violence, homelessness, drug and alcohol, and incarceration.
Wow. And they just come and they can get all the resources they need to get their lives back on track.
Yes. Now, we provide the housing part of it, but we are collaborated with other organizations that can help them with the mental health piece.
Wow.
When you're a victim of domestic violence, although I didn't know for years, I knew the physical part of it.
The mental stays longer.
That got me.
And that got me too. Like the mental stays longer.
Absolutely.
And it takes you can get out of the situation, but mentally, I feel like even now, years later through therapy, I'm still, because there's certain things you don't like.
Yes.
For example, for me, I don't like when people get so close to me because it just triggers. And it's a mental thing that we still, as survivors, fight with every single day.
Absolutely.
And that's important to have that mental health aspect to Elinors Place.
Absolutely. The physical, those bruises can go away.
Yes.
They will go away. But unless you work eternally, you did right to do the therapy. You did right to get out into your community and to encourage other women. That's where I got my therapy from. My husband, we've been together since I was 17. He was my abuser. We were in our addiction together.
Wow.
And I went through that physical, and we're still together. We'll be celebrating 33 years in
Now that's a testimony.
November. That was God. Let me just say that. But I didn't know the emotional abuse part of it because we don't talk about that.
Exactly.
We don't talk about it. And he had actually bought himself a book because he realized there was something that wasn't right
Within himself.
And one day I picked up the book and started reading it, and it was just like blew me out of the water. I was like, that's me. That's me. This is me. This is my life.
And that self-reflection is something that we all have to do as human beings, and we don't like to do. You have to be able to look at yourself and call yourself out and say, I want better. I need to do better. And there's more great things to come. And speaking of great things, this is why we have you here. I am so excited.
Me too. Yay.
For Women's History Month, the PENDRY San Diego Hotel, we have decided to partner with Elinors Place.
Yes.
We have a specialty cocktail right here.
Yeah.
I call it the Empowered Cocktail because it's for Women's History Month. And you come to our amazing outlets, Nason's, Provisional, and Fifth and Rose. Purchase a cocktail, and the proceeds of this cocktail will go and support Elinors Place for women. So women can come and have more resources for them, and we are just so excited about the partnership. So how does this partnership make you feel?
Amazing. Amazing. You get a call and it's like somebody sees you for the work that you do.
Yes.
And it's always good to be celebrated. So I thank you for...
No, thank you.
I thank you all.
Yeah, you've been doing this work in San Diego, which is so much needed. And it's this time, I just feel like, as you never know who's watching, like I told you. And when you're put in a position to help, I feel like it's our duty to help. And that's why, you know, making this partnership happen, it was something that is really important, not only to myself, but to the hotel and the company, because we have to give back to people who are doing great things in our city. So PENDRY San Diego Hotel and our three major outlets, Provisional, Nason's, and Fifth and Rose, agreed to partner with Elinors Place for the month of March for Women's History Month, where you can get the Empowered Cocktail. Yes. Like, this is gorgeous. At all three outlets, and proceeds from the cocktail will go to Elinors Place to help women in need and children in need, because we got to help them as well. And this is a great partnership. Love everything you have going on, Dana. This is a great way to give back to the community. So make sure you come in the whole month of March, like I said, to the PENDRY San Diego Hotel and Gas Lamp, to Provisional, Nason's, and Fifth and Rose. Purchase an Empowered Cocktail, get 2, 4, 10, 20. Just get a whole lot, so we can make sure the proceeds that you pay go to Elinors Place. So thank you so much, Dana. I really appreciate it. And we're going to have some of this. Sit like, oh, this like, okay, let's just do this. Let's take this. I'm not going to eat this on camera. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now that's good. That is good.
That's delicious.
That's good.
Yes, that is delicious.
So as I said, make sure you come here to our amazing outlets. Get the Empowered Cocktail, which supports Elinors Place. Thank you so much, Dana. We're so excited.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
And
ElinorsPlace.org.
yes. As your girl, Brandy J, I'll see you later.
Bye.